watching for trespassers. Actually, I'm watching a tip down out here. Team green, baby. Anyway, so I'm fishing a different lake. This lake here is really clear, and I mean really clear. You can probably see down, 15 or 20 feet easily. And what I'm doing, I'm just going to try to do a multi-species thing today. Kind of like my last video. It is, clear water, deep basin. Around a hole that's like 29 feet deep. And I've drilled all the way across this hole, and I'm kind of marking fish everywhere. 23, 24, 29, suspended. But it seems that they're more, there's more fish up in a little bit shallower water, more consistently. I know they roam out over the basin, but right now I'm fishing in, I don't know, 26 feet. So, I'm just kind of on the edge of the basin. But anywhere around that basin hole, if you drill across that, look for fish. I personally will not drop. A line until I mark a fish. I could drill 30 holes. And if I'm going boom, 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 if I'm not marking fish that are suspended, I am not dropping a line. Some days that's what you got to do to find fish. That's when it helps out when you got people with you, friends or whatever, that you can run 2 or 3 augers, and guys just run and gun until you get on the fish, and you fish them there until they move, and then you just keep on doing that. That especially works, I see people doing out on Devil's Lake for big jumbo perch out there. It's a big body of water, so you really need guys out there to drill and drill and drill until you can get on those perch. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna try to concentrate on soft plastics today. Small soft plastic and a small 4mm jig to try to target these fish. I do have wax worms with in case it doesn't work, but I'm gonna try to make the plastics work for everything, except for the pike out there. Like I said, I got tip drop out there. I'll probably put a minnow down here after a while, see if I can get a big pike out there or something. But anyway, we're sitting on, I'd say, 7 inches of ice right here on this lake today. Gonna grab some gear and gonna start fishing. Alright. I went down to a 3mm and pretty much like half of that viper. Let's see if I can persuade them into biting. Well, they're coming up fast. That was fast. I don't know if that's a perch or bluegill, but oh, it's a crappie. Look at that. It's a nice crappie. Look at that guy. Alright. Well, you know what? I'm keeping some fish today, you guys. Small bluegill. Switched her up again a little bit. I got 4mm, I believe this is Glow Wonder bred with a pink viper on it. And now I'm using a 36-inch tuned up custom rod, fusion rod. This seems like just a great all-around rod. I mean, I've caught walleyes on it last night. I've been catching crappies on it, bluegills, all kinds of good stuff. I'm going to have to travel outside the house here to find some fish. Well, there's fish down here, but I'm looking for some more aggressive fish. Specifically some crappies. Maybe a big walleye. I know they're all of the above are down there someplace. There's fish. Ooh, crappie. Something I can eat. Something too big to eat. Oh, there's a nice crappie. Perfect eater again. Got that one on that pink, on that viper. You can lay there for a minute there, bud, and I'll take you into the house so you don't freeze. Alright guys, we're gonna try her again. There's a bunch of fish down here and some gotta be crappies. Got him. That's crappie. That fish charged up the water column. The bigger soft plastic is definitely the key. Here, this guy's probably 10 inches, 10 and a half. "26 feet right here. I know there's more crappies down there, just waiting. One right there. Oh, they missed him. He might have missed the bait too, I don't know. There he is. There he is. Feels like a decent crappie. Oh yeah. See, look at that. They just popped that thing. It's number 4. For the fryer. Hole hopping, man. It's 5 degrees out, but it's worth it. No gloves either. Ha. Another crappie. Nice soft hook set on this fish. Gosh, this is a bigger crappie, maybe? I mean, this fish feels like a bigger fish. Oh, you guys, look at the size of this crappie. There's a tanker. That's probably, I don't know, it's probably an 11.5-inch fish. Oh. 12 inchers go back. I think 11 is about the perfect size to eat for myself. That's going to be a crappie, a nice one, I'll bet. That looked like a good size mark. Either that or it's going to be a big old perch. It came up off the bottom. Come on. Stay out of my deucer. Oh, there's a nice crappie. That's another nice one. That one's got to be an 11.5 maybe. Just a beautiful fish. Crush that minnow. Again. It's number 6. There's a crappie, I'll bet. That'll be a nice one. Or, you know, good eater anyway. Come on there, bud. Right? Oh, look at this bluegill, you guys. Oh my gosh. Look at this tanker. Oh, we're going to keep this guy. Eat him. Oh, there's a real nice bluegill. Wow. That's got to be a 9+ incher. Alright, I'm going ghetto now. I just chopped the end off of a Trigger X tail to get something to mimic that minnow that I had on. There's a crappie. There's a crappie. fish too. There, oh yeah. It's a nice fish. Oh. Right there would be number 10. But we're going to let him go. So we have a little fun and try to catch a giant. I've caught him out of here up to 14 inches, so. Oh, there's a hard charger. Oh, I missed him. That was definitely a crappie. There's one. This could be a bigger one. That looked like a big mark, you guys. Seriously. Like a real nice mark. This has got to be a bigger one. When I say bigger, I mean, I'm not saying, oh yeah, you guys, this is the biggest one today so far. Look at that one. Look at that guy. Ho ho! Woo-hoo. There's a beast. That's a beast. That's probably close to 13 inches. Alright, I just ran this fish inside the fish house quick so you guys could see. But this guy is roughly 13 and a half inches. 13 and a half incher. And he's gone. I just ran him to the house quick because it's cold outside. I don't want him to get, nothing happened to him. But that was a freaking tank. There it is right there. Here we go. Could be a little better fish. There we go. Look at that. There is a wonderful fish. Finally. I didn't get the hook set on film, but I didn't even get the fish on film if I can't keep any attention on them. Got a jigging wrap on and a minnow, and I've kept seeing fish come up to the waxies or the soft plastics and act like they want to hit it. And I thought, you know what, it's probably walleyes because they'd come up bigger than everything else, go back down. So I put a jigging wrap on. There it is, it's a walleye. I knew it. Nice one too, you guys. There, look at that. Haha. Boom. A little bonus walleye action. And that is a heck of a good fish too. Nice eater. Got him with that rear hook. That's gonna be a, I don't know, 17 incher maybe? Perfect eater, maybe more. God, maybe it's 20. 18 and a half, maybe 18 and a half to 19 inch fish. There we go. That's going with the rest of my fish over there for my fish fry. Little walleye added in there. Surprised they're gonna eat my shiner out there, but they don't want to. Hey, today is a good day. Alright, you guys. So, this is the end of this video. I caught all these panfish on soft plastics, and you've seen I let go some much bigger ones. Well, at least one 13 and a quarter, 13 and a half incher. I measured these. This one here is not quite 12 inches, right close there, 11 and a half. The other ones are right around 11 inches, 10 and 3/4. And then these big bluegills here, these are nice. Oh, these are all, let's see here. Like this one here, this one was right around 9 inches. kind of bump board. Yeah, 9 1/4. These others right around there also. So, I mean, I got 13 panfish here. That's not going to kill the population. You guys obviously see how many fish I throw back on a daily basis when I'm shooting these videos, and that's, you know, it's not even showing you what I throw back when I'm not shooting a video, you know, same thing. But I'm having a nice fish fry with my family in the next, well, we might do it tonight, but in the next few days here. Yeah. Yeah, so small jig, 4mm jig, and something to mimic bait fish. You know, I had that soft pink plastic, you know, from True Northern Jigs. That was the last one I had of that kind. So I busted off the tail of a little trigger X to kind of mimic the same, you know, thing. And those crappies and the bluegills were just crushing that thing. That was the key. Something that looked like a small bait fish. Pink was the color. I think Glow Wonder Bread was the color jig I had. My main rod, 36-inch tuned up custom rod, fusion rod. This rod's, I really love this rod just because it's so versatile. I've got pike on it, I've got bass on it, I've got perch on it, walleyes, crappies, bluegills. It can handle anything. It's a really nice rod. I got a 13 long stem reel, 6-pound test. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a couple more of these tuned up rods for sure. But anyway, any of the gear that you guys see, people always ask me about my gear. Where do I get my gear? The majority of my gear you can actually get in the description of my video. I got it all down there, from, you know, my bibs to my heater to my house to my Markham, my shuttle, all that jazz. So, you know, if you need any of that stuff and you want to purchase it, go look in my description, quick links for it. Anyway, this is a good video. It turned out really well. I'm really happy. I don't know if I caught a walleye or not. You guys, did I? Because I'm going to try to catch one in between all this. I don't know now because I have to end this and catch one. Anyway, drill across the basin. I'm on the edge of the basin out here. Clear water. You will find suspended fish. You know, if you look at lake surveys, you'll see that, you know, if there's fish in the lake, they got to be there someplace. And in a clear lake, they're more than likely hanging out suspended in deep water somewhere. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. I enjoyed making this video today. Please like, share, subscribe. Check out my social media stuff. Links are down below.